setting up your Arduino hardware and downloading and configuring the software. My Arduino here, I've stuck a small piece of foam on the bottom there just to protect it from shorting out on any tools I have laying around on my bench. If I plug my USB in, it should automatically detect the hardware, but it depends how Windows Update is configured. Mine hasn't detected it, so if I right click on my computer and go to Manage, if I go to Device Manager, and there it shows the device that hasn't installed properly. If I right click on that and scan for hardware changes, it should pop up the balloon that says device driver software was not successfully installed. If I click on the balloon and click change settings, and I can select install driver software from Windows Update if it's not found on my computer, and if I save those changes, then it should go off and search Windows Update for any drivers that are missing. So there we go, it's installing the driver software now. And if we notice, it will come up and it will tell you what COM port it is. Mine is COM7, so we need to remember that for when we configure the Arduino software itself. So if I now go to a web browser, and if I do a search for Arduino software, the top result there is the arduino.cc site, and so that's the correct area to download this from. And I've got the choice of downloading an installer or a zip file. I'm going to choose a zip file, and that takes us to the download area, so we can contribute or we can just download. And I'm going to say save as, so that I know exactly where it saved it to. So it's in my downloads, so I'm going to save that. Then I'm going to open the folder, and that's the zip file that's downloaded. So we're going to go into the zip file, and that's the folder I want to copy out of the zip file, so I'm going to right click and copy, and I'm going to copy that onto my computer in a sensible place. I'm going to copy it into program files, and it's going to ask a couple of security questions. That's fine. Okay, that's copied, so I need to then go into the folder, and the arduino.exe, that's the application I'm interested in, so I want to copy that, and I'm going to paste a shortcut on my desktop. Close any windows I've got open, I don't need those now. I'm just going to rename my shortcut, so I'm just going to leave it as simply Arduino, and then I can run my application. It's going to ask a couple of security questions. That's fine. That's fine. And now we just need to set up our Arduino. So if we go to the Tools menu and go to Board, there we select what board we have. We've got an Arduino, so that's absolutely right. And the port, we need to select COM7 for us, because we noticed when we installed the hardware it said it was on COM7, so that's fine. Now if we go to File and Examples and Basics and Blink, this is the very simple Blink program, and this just flashes the onboard LED that's connected to pin 13, and if we click Upload, the bottom area there is actually a feedback window, so in a second, if it's uploaded successfully, there shouldn't be any nasty red writing in there. So there we go, no nasty messages, so that should all be uploaded. And if we look on our Arduino, our little onboard LED is blinking, and pin 13 should also be going high and low, so if I plug an LED in there, there we go, the LED is also blinking from pin 13. So there we are, your very first Arduino upload.